Are you bad at the game? Are you too afraid to go out and sail?
Can I join your crew?
Well, this is a tutorial for you. Tip 1. A lot of people you're going to see are going to have boats. When you spawn in, you'll be starting there. You're going to walk all the way here, just like this guy right here. Now, he's going to come over here, and what he's going to do is he's going to see this ship options. The side-facing sail, and the front-facing, which is right here. The arrows change it. Side-facing catches the wind more. Front-facing will give you a bigger thing, but only from one direction. Here we have the standard sails. Now little Timmy over here, he really likes the standard sails, and that's really good. Standard sails are probably one of the best ones. The speedy sails, though, they make you go faster, but you barely move around, so I don't recommend. Lightweight sails, they boost your maneuverability, but they also make you not go as fast. So standard sails are the best, right, little Timmy? Now here we have the ships, the raft, which is what little Timmy always uses because he's new to the game and he sucks. We have the sloop, which is the kind of beginner boat besides the raft. Yeah, looks like this. And then you have the runner, which is probably the best in the game. See, little Timmy really likes the runner. And here's the ship that you should not get, which is the galleon. Timmy, don't you think this is the best ship in the game? Yep, all new players think this. No, you want the runner. It's fast, it's strong, and it's amazing. This is the hull. Your standard hull is okay. Your reinforced hull is strong, but you can't go as fast. Lightweight is fast, but you don't have much health. So just stick with the standard. Now these buttons right here, you are probably very confused about, right? When you click these arrows, you can equip a cannon or a harpoon. By clicking, you can switch to the cannons or the harpoons, and you can even see it right here. And it will also show you how much speed you will lose. These are the paints. You can equip paints. See? Sails. And these paints right here, you can get with these. This is the name. This is where you make your name. You make a name, and then you click confirm. And then this is your ship. It'll tell you how much you buy. Here's your buy. You would buy your ship, and then you'd basically get your ship, and you would throw it out, and it will spawn ready for you to sail. To get your ship back, you're going to hold the rebottle button. If you die while riding around in the vast sea, like little Timmy over here, you can go over here and reclaim your ship for almost 700 gold, which is pretty cheap than just buying back a new ship. If you don't like your ship, you can always scrap it, and you'll get some of your money back. This is how to use the cannon. What you do is you grab the cannonball from down there, you're going to pick it up and place it into the cannon, hold one of the sides or both, and press trigger to fire. You can aim up and down with the cannon to be able to turn, and left and right. This is the harpoon. To load the harpoon, you will pull back on the straight front, loading it. To shoot the harpoon, it is trigger again. The harpoon will stick to things, obviously, like a harpoon does. As you can see, it will stick, and all you have to do is grab it, and it will pull you to where the harpoon was launched. To raise and lower your sails, grab the long one pointing down on your ship and pull down. Pull down a lot. Yep. And as you can see, the sails will be ready. To turn to the sides to catch the wind more, you will push forward or backward, and that will turn the sails. If you go up closer, there is another one right here to turn the sails again, for this one. The front sails at the very top cannot be turned. To make your ship start moving, you're going to raise the anchor by turning the handle. Once you hear that click, you can let go, and then it will slowly take you, depending on your wind boost. In your chest, you have many things. You will have a bucket, this wheel of instruments, and a shovel, and a telescope, a rowboat, and a fishing rod. The fishing rod is pretty self-explanatory: telescope, rowboat, and the instruments. If your ship is on fire, dump it out onto the fire. If you need to refill, just quickly scoop it up on your ship, located usually by the cannons. Star coins can buy you cosmetics. Whether there be single cosmetics or entire sets. The ways to get star coins are either spinning, doing your daily challenge, or spending money. This one may seem easy, but a lot of people actually don't know this. After you're done sailing, and you're wondering, where do I take my loot? Or do I just leave the game and it'll save? No, never leave the game with stuff in your chest if you're sailing. You can take it back to port and it will save in your chest, but never leave while still sailing. What you're going to do is, after sailing, you're going to come over here to the cell. Once you're in here, you have your storage, which can store stuff like skulls, potions, and stuff like that. Some stuff will not store, some stuff will. Here you have your cell tray. Here's where you set. You would place the chest on it, click the sell button, and it'll go straight to your money. On your map, you have a bunch of different things. You have brown skull, blue skull, silver skull, gold skull. These will all be in random locations. You also have purple fish, goldfish, red fish, and green fish. There are also these ships over here. These are NPC ships. You can raid these for a lot of money. These things right here are called monkeys. You'll give them a gem and they'll give you a bunch of money and loot in return. This blue skull right here is a huge boss fight with Bone Maw. You get through 5 blue skulls, which you can get from crates. And you take them all there, put them in a little tablet, in a little chest, and you will get to fight a huge boss in return for 15,000. This pink gem right here, you'd pick that up and you'll fight a little mini boss. You want gold items like this because you see people in the game with them? Well, these gold items are very cool but expensive, and here's how to get them. First, walk on over to this little cave divot right here. You're gonna go to the right into this cave up the stairs. Now, once you're here, you're going to see these 4 things. Now, they do cost $1 million each, but once you click it, you hold forge, and then you click on the thing, it will equip. Make sure you have it equipped, or else it's going to look like this. To click it and make sure it is equipped, and you will have it. Here we have your health potions. These can heal you a certain amount. Small one is obviously a small amount, medium is medium, large is large. They all cost a different amount. Clicking the +1 will give you more. These are quests. You have to be level 15 to be able to get all of them. What you would do is you buy the quest, and in your inventory you will see an item. See, mine is a bottle. To use the bottle, you would look around until you see sparkles. See? Right there. And you'd go there and dig. And you'd be able to get a silver chest. Here's how to buy ammo. You have your throwing knife ammo, your blunderbuss, pistol, and rifle. These are boss skulls, which I showed before. Bronze, silver, gold. Bronze, silver, gold. You buy these and place them on the head of the little area. This is the red skull. You buy this and it will give you twice as much loot in crates. Only in public. If you're mad that someone killed you and you want to put a bounty on them for other people to kill them for a reward, all you do is set your amount on the person, sign the name, and boom. Now that person's going to be chased around forever. If you come from spawn over here, you'll see the switch weapons. You also see the weapon skins. Over here, you'll see your instruments, such as the hurdy-gurdy, the
Concertina.
fiddle, and the guitar. This is how to play them. All you would simply do is do a motion with your hands. Like with the hurdy-gurdy, all you do is just pull like this. Pretty simple. These are your pets you can equip on your shoulders, and yeah. If you just bought a really cool cosmetic and you want to show it to everyone, click the desired location of where it is, and then all you have to do is pick from it a little area, and voila, you have it equipped. Good job, little Timmy. I see a lot of people struggle with this. If you click the right joystick, you can crouch. Just to let you all know, because I do see a lot of people struggle with that. So that's how you can go from beginner to pro.